to draw my Draw So Cute Obi-Wan from Star Wars. So let's get started. With Obi-Wan, we're going to first start by drawing his nose. I know, this is a Draw So Cute first, to be drawing a nose. So right here, I'm going to be drawing a very small little curve, kind of like a small U. And then I'm going to start to draw his beard. So from right here, come down a little bit from where you started and draw a curve down. Same thing on the other side. So I tried drawing Obi-Wan without a nose. It just didn't look right because of his beard. So I hope you guys like how this one turned out. So from here, I'm going to go up. I'm going to draw a curve that goes up. And same thing on the other side. So I'm going to kind of end up at the same spot right there. And then from here, first line, I'm going to draw a curve that comes down to the center. So kind of mark about where your center is. Come down a little bit right there. So this is going to be the bottom of his beard. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to draw a curve that kind of tapers down to a point. And so let's do this on the other side. So come back up here. And I'm going to draw another curve on the other side comes to a point. So basically this is just his beard right here. So then come back up here in the center, right here, give yourself a point. So you know that's kind of where you want to draw the upper part, like his mustache area. So right here I'm going to draw a curve, comes down, and same thing on the other side. And then in here we're going to draw his mouth. And just some details about the center. I'm just going to draw some lines right here for his beard. And so now we finally got his beard in. Let's go up, go to the center, about right there. And we're going to draw a curve. So this is his hairline for the top. This will be the center. Come up. Right there, and then this one we can also go up but not as high, and from right here I'm going to draw a curve. It comes down, meets up to there, and comes down. And then from this side I'm just going to come down with a curve. And so that's his face right there. And right here, I'm just going to close up this line for his beard. And so now this is his hairline. So this is where his hair parts. So come up at this angle, but right there, give yourself a point. And this is where we're going to start to draw his hair parts. So come down and draw a curve. And then this side go up. And we're just going to keep going around and bring it back in. So I'm using a brand new Sharpie. That's why my lines are really a lot thinner, because this drawing has a lot of detail. So I got a brand new Sharpie to do this. So right here, I'm going to draw a line for his hairline. And right here, I'm just going to draw some details. So there's just some curves that come out on both sides. And let's not forget his ear. So right here I'm just going to draw a curve and some details, and on the other side as well. So about right there, draw a curve. Can't really see the details, but just draw it in if you can. So, and then right here, because kind of his hair kind of sweeps up, that's what this part is right here. I'm just going to draw another curve inside. And so now we can finally draw his eyes. So on both sides I'm going to draw a circle. And another one right here. And so draw so cute eyes, 2 small circles for highlights, curve line at the bottom, and shade in the top. and lines at the bottom. And then right here, I'm going to just come out right here with a line and just connect it back in. So it just kind of anchors his eye in. So same thing here, 2 small circles, curved line at the bottom, and shade in the top. Hope you guys have been enjoying all my Star Wars drawings, and it's helped you draw your favorite Star Wars character. Thank you for all the requests for Obi-Wan Kenobi. I love saying his name. Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's so cool. So right here, same thing. And I'm going to draw his eyebrows. So up here, I'm going to go as slant and come down. And I'm going to thicken it by going up and just following the same line that I made and connect it. So same thing here. We go up and then down. So it kind of has a, makes him kind of look like he's very serious, has a scowl almost, because he has a lot of bad guys to fight, right? And so finally we're done with his face. Hope I made it a little bit simple for you. So here we're going to come down once again. I'm going to draw a V, so right in the center. And I'm going to give him his shoulder, so on both sides I'm going to draw a curve that comes down. And now right here I'm going to imagine his arms are coming out from here. So I'm going to draw 2 lines. This is going to be the start of his body. And then from here, for his arms, I'm going to connect this for his outfit on both sides. And right here, I'm going to connect it. So the bottom part right here is his belt. So this is just his top part. And so for some details, let's go back in. So find the center again, about right there. And we're going to draw a curved line that comes down to that point. Same thing on the other side. And then right here, just draw another line because he has different layers within his robe. And so another one right here. And so then come out right here for his arms. We're going to draw an angle, come in a little bit. Same thing right here where his armpits were. And connect it. And then let's stop right there because I still have to draw his sword. So let's do that a little bit later. I should have started his belt first. So right here I'm going to come down with a I'm going to continue this angle that I made. Same thing here, I'm going to continue. And I'm going to connect it right here for the belt. And inside, I'm just going to follow my top line. I'm going to draw 2 curved lines. So another one down here. And in the center, I'm just going to draw 2 straight lines. Like that. It's just for some details. I'm just trying to simplify it. And then come out here, and there's some accessories that he wears right here, where he holds the lightsaber, or maybe, not sure what it is, just decorative accessories on his belt, I guess. And then let's come down again. Once again, follow this angle that you made. Keep going down. Keep going down on both sides. And then right here where the center is, we're going to come out also, because this is a piece right here. So we're going to, let me draw this part first. This part comes down. So he has these 2 pieces that kind of flow on top. They're on top of his outfit. And so I'm going to continue this from here, from the center. It's going to flare out on both sides. Continue this, so right here, just going to curve it out and connect it. So same thing here, I'm going to continue, flow it out and connect it. So from here, this part right here, just go back in and just go across that part. And so in here you can draw some details because it is cloth, where it kind of bunches up right here under the belt, just for some details. And so now let's go and draw this hand first. Finally we can draw this hand. So let's come out right here, and I'm going to come down, and I'm going to draw his, imagine this coming out. He has two parts to his arm right here, the sleeve. So this part is the kind of part that kind of poofs out a little bit, and then this part is that sort of tapered. So I'm just going to break it up into two pieces. And his hand. So his hand right here, I'm going to draw his thumb. I'm going to come out with a curve, come in, and this part is going to come out, down, around, and connect back. And right here, for some more details, you can just draw another finger here and a back. Just makes it look more believable that it's a hand, not just a hook. And so let's go ahead and finish the bottom part. So find the center once again, come over a little bit, and right here I'm going to start to draw his pants right here. So also his pants is kind of like a knee-high part right here, and then his boots. So I'm going to curve it in, but then I'm going to draw another curve in. So it just makes it look like it's cloth and kind of poofy. So let's do the same thing on the other side. Come in on both sides, and then in here draw kind of another curve and connect it. And so for his boots, I'm having him stand legs apart. So I'm going to come down, tapering as I go, and right here I'm just going to start to draw some curves, just a little bit, because the boot is not completely stiff. It kind of folds up a little bit right here towards the bottom, the ankle part, and I'm going to draw a curve that flares out for his boot and connect it straight to the bottom. So for some details, just maybe the bottom part right here, another line, just some lines right here where it folds up. And so same thing other side, come down, down, and kind of flare it, some curves a little bit. Did a little bit too much right there. Now he looks like it's he looks like he has a problem with his foot. Oh. But the idea is this side's a little bit better. So that's the idea, kind of just a little bit bunching up the boot. And there for Obi-Wan. And so now let's go back in right here, and we still have to draw his lightsaber. So with this arm, I'm going to come down. So see how it's at it's kind of like a two angles. So this one part here is going to angle this way. And right here, I'm going to draw his hand. So I'm going to curve right there. I'm going to curve it around again. And curve right there. So it's just, I'm just simplifying the hand, so it makes it a lot easier. And come in here and just draw two curves. And so now we're going to start to draw a rectangle that he's holding. So imagine it's a lightsaber that's going out at this angle. So we're going to draw a rectangle first. That's going to go through his hand. Let's see, about right there. So make these two lines parallel, the same, connect it. You can add as much detail as you want, maybe another rectangle, but everything is going to be following the same angle. So maybe some details right there. And so now we're going to draw the lightsaber. So I'm going to bring in my handy dandy popsicle stick so that I don't mess it up too much. And I'm going to follow the same angle and draw the lightsaber. So about, let's see here without. Putting my head over the drawing. So about right there, and I'm going to follow. So the bottom one's a lot easier because you're just going to follow the top line and go all the way up. And so now come back in and just connect it to a sharp edge. And so, of course, now we have all these lines, right? So the magic of having a handy-dandy whiteout marker is that you can come in and just blot it all out. So hopefully this will work. So of course, I wanted to show you this way because this is how you would do it if you were using a pencil. You would just go back in and erase all these lines, because it's a lot easier to do it this way than to try to draw a sword here and then continue his outfit all the way down. So let's see here with this one, blot it out a little bit more. So there, pretty cool, right? Now we got rid of all the lines, and let's see here. There! My Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars. Hope you guys like it, and thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe to get updates on more Draw So Cute videos.